Hey, good morning, you guys. It is Geoffrey, Howells Carpet Cleaning. We are in Gresham, Oregon this morning. We're going to do some basic steam cleaning in here. We got a little bit of urine to deal with in the upstairs hallway. I'll show you the product that we're going to be using. As far as the steam cleaning goes, we will be diluting the Release It DS2 to a hot water extraction usability dilution, and we'll go ahead and pre-spray everything with that, and then let it dwell as we set up our truck, run our hoses and our lines and everything into the house, and then by then there will be sufficient dwell time and we'll begin our clean steaming process. This is one of two jobs this morning. Hope this is somewhat informative for you. Learn a couple things here and there and see some of what we are able to accomplish here. And then we also have a couple of estimates to go ahead and drive by and do today, and maybe I'll walk you through those just so you get an idea of how to do estimates on a place. Have a great one, and I will see you around shortly as we walk through this beast. Alright, so here is where we dispersed our urine treatment. You can see along here, and we went ahead and we raked it in good with our carpet rake. But one thing I'd like to point out real quick is, see kind of like this bleach spot? That is due to a home remedy urine stain removal. And it's hard to say if that is color loss or what that actually is, but that is one thing that I have seen personally throughout the years is a color loss staining actually caused by home urine stain removal kits, because you know, you go to the pet store, they try to make them so that they're safe for all carpet fibers and colors and this and that. That's why they always say to try to use them in a corner somewhere where it's not very noticeable to see how it'll react with the carpets before you actually treat an area. But no one actually even probably reads that on the box. But anyways, we treated this whole area well. Hopefully that's not all just a bunch of color loss, but we'll be able to clean as much of that up as we can. There you have it. And we went ahead and treated this whole area because the dog tends to like to use this strip piece of the hallway as its personal restroom from time to time. And now we are reversing that. Upstairs hallway has been completely pre-sprayed, and we went ahead and raked it with our carpet rake. We pre-sprayed the stairways as well, and what I'm going to do, see if the stairways continue on over here. So we got two landings basically, and then another set of stairs. What I'm going to do is go out to the van and grab my my little brush that I usually use for stiff bristled brush that I usually use for upholstery, and I use it on stairways as well to agitate our cleaning solution into the stairways and let it dwell as I'm setting up the truck and running hoses and lines in. And we'll be ready to rock and roll with some steam cleaning. Alright, you guys, so one length of hose did not do it into the furthermost point of the house. And when this situation occurs, you want to make sure that you lay your hose out as straight as possible, as not to stifle the vacuum at all. So you can kind of see how we did a little loop-de-loop and then run it back to the truck. But you also want to use common sense and have some safety cones just to cover your butt so no one gets hurt. So it's visibly seen from a distance. So we're all fired up, ready to go inside. I'll show you, I got these corner guards, also playing to safety. They go right here around the corners. You can see there's one up there as well, and that prevents the sawing effect that your hose and line will have on walls. And sure, some guys are like, I don't need those, I'm careful, I don't drag it around corners. But really, you gotta cover your butt, man. There you have it. We'll go ahead and begin the steam cleaning process in just a second. Right, one last thing before we get started. I pre-sprayed the stairs but I haven't yet agitated them yet. So what I'm going to do, the process for agitating, is I'm going to take this brush here and just basically agitate the stairs like this. Both the step here and the riser in the back. And as you can see, there is quite a bowl nose on this. So we are going to use our Spot and Boost product by Vac-Away just to wipe down and get any excess soiling off of that bowl nose all the way down the stairs. We'll probably use our upholstery tool because these are kind of tight quarters. You know, make our stair tool a little bit more complicated to use. So that's how we'll go about doing this. I'll probably give you a quick clip at how I'll go about doing that once we get to that portion of our job. So we finished the steam cleaning upstairs. I have yet to rake it out, but we've gone ahead and we started with the stairways, and what we are doing here is we're using our upholstery tool. It's already been pre-treated and agitated in there, so we're just doing the cleaning process. So as you can see, we are cleaning the step and the riser with the upholstery tool, but then what we do is we detach the hose, and then we use our upholstery tool to get the bowl nose good and wet. Then we use our hose to quickly go around the edge against the wall all the way around the back of the step and the stair. And then we take it and we extract that bowl nose. We go over the top section, and then we go back over the middle section, and then we do one more pass underneath that lip there. And so we do that consecutively to each step, and as you can see, those first two stairs look absolutely beautiful, and we'll continue this routine all the way down. Other stairs videos that I've tried to produce in the past have failed miserably from one reason or another. I hope to have a tutorial specifically on stairways because they can be a challenge. These here do not exhibit any filtration lines along the edge, so we're not going to worry about filtration lines. However, we are going to go over the bowl nose real quick with our spotting solution, Spot and Boost by Vac-Away. Apply it to a terry cloth towel and just rub at the edge just to give it a little more wow factor there. I don't know if there'll be any debris transfer. These stairways look pretty clean, so there you have it. Do your best job, best work, and the phone will ring. Keep that phone ringing. Right, here we've got some lovely raked out carpeting after being steam cleaned in the family room. We're going to go ahead and head on upstairs and rake everything out up above. But the one area I want to check out was that dog area. Our product has had plenty of time to dwell, plus we vacuumed it out. It's had time to do its thing. That was the culprit right there. That looks like it's bleached, and that ain't gonna come out. But, and it looks slightly bleached there, but much better. So we're gonna rake it out and call it a day. Thanks for watching, guys.